University, a place where sleep is sacrificed, stress is constant, and coffee becomes a lifeline. A place where students chase deadlines, they question themselves, and slowly mold into the people they were striving to become. Now, in the midst of the chaos, the gray hairs, the late night cramming, and the pressure to succeed, we stopped and we asked one question to these students. Who are you grateful for?
The most I'm thankful for are my parents.
Definitely my mom.
I'm thankful for my family, especially my dad.
I'm gonna say these two fellas right behind you.
My mom, most likely.
Definitely, first of all, my mother.
I'm personally thankful for myself.
I'm definitely thankful for all my friends.
I would say definitely my older brother.
Because they took a big sacrifice from coming here in like 2010 from India. And because of that, I was sick, so I couldn't really see the struggle that my parents did. And like every day, I'm like, even though I struggle a lot in engineering, I still push forward because I know my parents did that for me and like the sacrifice they did.
Yeah.
And then because of that, that's why like I push forward and try my best every day, even though like I may make mistakes in that, and still like I know I have the confidence for it.
I am from Victoria originally, so I moved here with the intention of pursuing criminology because there's no criminology in Victoria, and my parents, especially my dad, have been supporting me throughout my entire journey, paying my rent and my groceries because I don't have a job, unfortunately. So it's just a lot of financial and emotional support that I get from my parents, and I'm extremely grateful.
She's been my number one supporter through everything I do. She's always very supportive, and without her, I wouldn't be this successful with education and with bodybuilding that I'm pursuing, because she helps by cooking all my meals.
Yeah.
She's like a big help for me in that. Like if I didn't have her to cook all my meals and like meal prep for me, I would not be nearly as successful in bodybuilding. And as for education, she's always pushed me ever since I was a kid to always do the best, be the best I could be. Obviously, sometimes it was like pretty hard to live up to her expectations because they were really high.
Right.
But thanks to those high expectations, I feel like I was able to achieve pretty good things.
My mom, most likely, just because she has been in education her entire career, and coming to work here was really a pivotal moment for me, just because of the education that she provided me, and then coming and getting my education here was really impactful, and I'm very well off now in terms of kind of life, and I really appreciate her being that rock for me.
I'm gonna say these two fellas right behind you, Adi and Salem over here. They make the university experience a lot easier for me, I think. So all three of us are in engineering. I think this applies to me specifically because I was gone for a co-op for the past year, and so I guess as I kind of like fell behind in classes, like these guys were ahead, and so now that they're a year ahead of me in classes, it's a lot. They help me a lot with my homework, so I'm never really too stressed about having to get things done, because I always know they're always there to help me. Actually, specifically these guys are the only two that actually help me the most. I'll tell them, they'll be like, "Oh, what are you doing today?" I'll be like, "Oh, I have so and so assignment coming up," and then they'll send me the answers or help me with it. So I'll be like, and I won't even ask them, so I'll be like, "Oh, blessed."
Definitely, first of all, my mother, because I'm Egyptian and I lived in Saudi Arabia for 12 years.
Yeah.
And she moved from there all the way to Canada like 6 years ago.
Okay.
And then after that, it would be definitely my friends, because engineering is really hard. I'm an engineering student. It's really not easy.
Yeah.
Especially because if I didn't have the friends to rely on like especially like hard courses, I don't think I would be able to get this far. Honestly.
I'm personally thankful for myself for never giving up on myself and always putting in my absolute best when I have to get things done.
Is there anything in particular you're proud of that you overcame?
I'm more proud of my social and interpersonal accomplishments.
That's awesome. I'm definitely thankful for all my friends that I've stuck around, particularly my high school friends. I've known them for like at least 5-6 years now. Also, my family, right? Specifically my cousins too. Yeah. Obviously, I love my parents, both my mom and my dad, but specifically my cousins, they have been my inspiration. They have been like there for me in terms of like career oriented in a sense where I don't really know what I was gonna do for the first 2 years. I'm a third year or going to my third year in the fall. I was just exploring a lot. I didn't really know what to do. I was just taking random courses whatsoever. And then I realized that it's okay not to not know what I'm doing. I realized that from both my parents and also my cousins, bouncing around from major to major. And I realized it's okay just to calm down. And I settled on criminology because it was one of the classes that I took, and I actually enjoyed it probably the most out of all the courses I took.
Yeah.
And it just led me here. So the way I am not declared yet, but I'm on my way.
Cool. Are there any specific words, or like did they lead by example, your cousins and your parents? You said they kind of helped you figure that?
Yeah, they definitely did lead by example. For my cousins, it was specifically, she's at UBC right now.
Shout her out.
Rachel.
Let's go, Rachel.
Love you. I love you. You are. I don't think I've told you specifically in person, face to face, but you really helped me out.
You'll see it on the video.
Yeah, you'll definitely see it, right?
I would say definitely my older brother, because my older brother has always been my support. And actually, when I came to Canada because of my older brother, and he's always been like motivating me to pursue something even harder.
Yeah.
And he's been kind of like a witness to my struggle. So it has always been really nice to rely on somebody who has been like through you and also knows your ups and downs.
Yeah. So you said your older brother was kind of like your support system. Do you have an example that maybe you can recall that you really appreciated him, and maybe you weren't able to say, oh, thank you for being there or for doing this for me?
Yeah, definitely. I think I could say so many things that he does for me like regularly, but I think the biggest thing that he motivated me was that I wanted to change my subject from computing science to some other area that I actually wanted to study.
Yeah.
And he fought for on my behalf and from with my parents.
Yeah.
To see, he was like, no, he wants to study this, so let him do this.
Yeah.
It's not like as profitable, but he's like, don't make him study computing science. So I'm forever grateful for him for actually fighting that battle for me. Yeah.
If once you graduate and you're settled, what's one thing you want to do to sort of like give back to your parents?
I would make my parents not work anymore.
That's the goal.
Yeah, that's probably my goal.
Of course, I told her I'd buy her a house.
Yeah?
But I think she doesn't need it anymore. but that was my original thing. But honestly, I've been spending a lot more time with her recently now that I can.
Yeah.
And I think that's really meaningful to her and to me.
I feel like this might be a little extra, but if I am successful, I do want to pay off their debts if I can. Possibly having my parents live with me for a little while as well. I feel like that's a great way to give back, and just trying to take care of them emotionally, financially, and spending as much time with them as possible.
That's so cool.
I would love one day to really do one of her like kind of bigger dream trips that are like on the price you're in. I would love to be able to kind of financially give back to her that way by like paying for one of our mother-daughter trips.
And what was your name?
Adi. Or Aditya.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Natasha.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you.
All right.
Alexi.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Madison.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Kian.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
My name is Mohammed.
Mohammed? Naveed. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Janak.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Awesome.
Salem.
Nice to meet you. Thank you, boss. Yeah. Are you looking for a job?
I am looking
She's
for
looking
a
for a
job.
job. So if you know anyone, hire her.
Please, I'm begging you. Like, I will work for okay, not anything, but like bare minimum, I will take it. Bare minimum, I will take it.
Okay, sounds good. We'll just wait for her to stop crinkling.
Badass.
Oh, that's like a Snoop Dogg answer right there. Isn't there the one thing where Snoop Dogg was thankful for himself?
Oh, did he say that?
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh,
Such bullshit. They know each other.
I just like to. Where's the sign? No. Give me the sign. I want to show the people. If you're not going to show them, give me the sign.
I'm not giving you the sign. Dude, you can show the sign later.
Give me the sign.
I'm not giving you the sign.
I made a sign to help attract people to come talk to us, and it essentially says free chocolates if you come have a conversation with us. The problem is everywhere we're filming, there's like children's camps going on, so we kind of look a little strange being like free chocolate if you answer a question. But today we're asking people what they're thankful for, or someone they're thankful for getting them this far. We're at SFU, both Caleb and mine's university. Caleb is stressing and
Just graduated.
Caleb, this man is stressing behind the camera.
I've never shit my pants, but today might be the day. You're going to include that, aren't you?
Probably, yeah.
Dude, this guy's trying to make me look bad.
100%. He's just a brown man, dude. All right, pause it. Let's go.